What's up, guys? Josh B here, and today we are going to continue the Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype Series. Now, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other of my videos. And also, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload Archetype Series videos and or Rise of the Planets videos. Speaking of, I actually just released my episode 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rise of the Planets a couple days ago, just recently. And so if you want to check it out, then I'll be sure to put it over here. All right. It's also going to be in the ending as well, as per usual. But for right now, let's get into it. So we are going to be going into the double Ds. So double D, known as DD in the English manga and pronounced Double D in the dubbed anime, is an archetype of feed monsters used by Declan Akaba in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 anime and manga. It is supported by its own sub-archetype, Triple D. So, if you were wondering, the two Ds in Double D stands for different dimension, and the 3Ds in Triple D stands for different dimension demon. The regular Double D monsters seem to be based on different figures and monsters from Western mythology, while the Double D or Savant actually, monsters are references to great natural scientists from Western history. In contrast, the Triple D sub-archetype features a distinct design style from the rest of the archetype, with many of its members modeled after famous conquerors from world history. Taken together with its subordinate and sub-archetypes, the Double D archetype features a mild business sub-theme, probably to fit the profession of their owner in the anime, with many support cards referencing elements of modern big business. For example, the dark contract cards resemble business contracts, and the names of Triple D human resources and contract laundering reference like-named company practices. So, if you are walking around and you just hear the word HR, HR stands for human resources. Additionally, some of the archetype's boss monsters, such as Triple D Doom King Armageddon, feature a pun in its Japanese name, such as Great Death or Death King, being scripted as Shio, a homophone for CEO. A similar pun can be found in the Japanese name of Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, or Triple D Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok. Oblivion King, which is scripted as Kaichio, a homophone for chairman. So far, in the Arc 5 anime, the Double D monsters appear to be demons with a mechanical scientific theme, distinctly designed to the Double D Savant monsters, relating directly to the scientific entities Laplace or Maxwell needed in order to explain the hypothesis they raised. So, according to Sora Purse, Double D is short for different dimension, differential dimension, the same as the DD series. We're going to get into that later. So Ark is Noah's Ark. Baphomet is a Baphomet. Brownie is a brownie. Cerberus is a Cerberus. Cerberus is a Cerberus. Count Surveyor, Destiny Surveyor, Extra Surveyor, Scale Surveyor, and Zero Surveyor are surveying. Dog is dog. Evil is devil. Ghost is Schrodinger's cat. Griffin is griffin. Lamia is a lamia. Lilith is Lilith. Necro slime and swirl slime are Amoeba. Night Howl is a hellhound. Othros is an Othrus. Pandora is a Pandora. Proud Chevalier is a Chevalier. Proud Ogre is an Ogre. And Vice Typhon is a Typhon. That is for the mythology. For the scientists, Copernicus is Nicholas Copernicus. Dirac is Paul Dirac. Einstein is Albert Einstein. Galilei is Galileo Galilei. Kepler is Johannes Kepler. Newton is Isaac Newton. Nikola is Nikola Tesla. Schrodinger is Erwin Schrodinger. And Thomas is Thomas Edison. One can start off by using Savant Kepler to search for a dark contract with the gate, which in turn can search the combo starters of either Swirl Slime and Necro Slime, and the finisher, Double D Lamia. The slimes are fusion enablers, hand and graveyard respectively, and Lamia is a level 1 tuner monster, which means that you can synchro summon Flame King Genghis, which is a level 6 fusion monster, can combo its effect with the similar Triple D Gus King Alexander, which is a level 7 synchro monster, to climb to level 8 at least, using a level 1 tuner such as Lamia, to summon Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which has a monster effect negation, destruction, and attack gain, and Cursed King Siegfried, which can negate any spell or trap at quick effect speed, for 2 of some of the most powerful negation effects. Either the effect of Lamia or Siegfried can be used to bounce or negate without destroying to avoid the cost of the dark contract cards for a turn, or use the effects of Oracle King Dark, which turns effect damage into gaining life points, and Rebel King Leonidas, which prevents effect damage, to disable the life point payments permanently. Neither of these effects interfere with each other, allowing the player to continuously gain life points, but also avoid effect damage should Dark be destroyed or have its effects negated. Additionally, the deck has access to many cards that can recycle resources from the graveyard, face up from the extra deck, and the pendulum zones, such as Lilith, Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, and Triple D Human Resources. With the release of Structure Deck Pendulum Domination, Savant Copernicus and Savant Newton provide more consistent pendulum scales than Savant Kepler and Savant Galilei. Copernicus has the bonus of dumping Double D cards from the deck to start combos, whereas Newton can discard itself to add a dark contract card or a different Double D monsters from the graveyard. Double D Othros is a reusable tuner monster by virtue of also being a pendulum monster to make synchro summons easier to execute. Dark Contract with the Yummy Makai can set the pendulum scales from the graveyard or extra deck to start pendulum summoning. With the addition of Abyss King Gilgamesh, one can also start off a turn with easy access to mass summoning with a simple combo, simply by summoning Kepler, either normally or through 1-for-1, which can set up both Necro Slime and Vice type on. Then search for either Dark Contract with the Gate or Dark Contract with the Swamp King. If you lack one or the other in order to set up a fusion summon, which can then easily lead into a link summon. Gilgamesh can then place 2 pendulum monsters from the deck into the pendulum zone upon its summon, whereas upon destruction, provided it was link summon at the time, it can either revive a fallen Double D monster from the graveyard or easily being out Super Doom King Purple Armageddon, an excellent 3000 defense fusion pendulum monster that could easily serve as an out to the likes of Borosaur Dragon. Now, weakness. Because this deck focuses on swarming to push the game, cards that could disable or counter swarming or searching, like Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo, or Thunder King Ryo, can greatly hinder this deck. Additionally, the archetype synergy with the Dark Contract archetype provides a weakness to spell trap removal, as well as a dependence on cards that mitigate the damage from the Dark Contract cards. So here's a little bit of trivia for you. All Double D monsters that originate in the main deck are Dark attribute, while Double D monsters that originate in the extra deck may be of other attributes. So, here are the sets in which they came from. Clash of Rebellions, Dimension of Chaos, The Dark Illusion, Maximum Crisis, Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype 5 Volume 3 promotional card, Code of the Duelist, Yu-Gi-Oh Archetype 5 Volume 7 promotional card, Battle of Chaos, Battles of Legend Light's Revenge, Duel Overload, Rise of the Duelist, Lightning Overdrive, Ghost from the Past, The Second Haunting, OTS Tournament Pack 19, and 2022 10 of the Pharaoh's Gods. So, we're going to go into our Dueling Nexus. Then we're going to go into the Archetype Series. This was from last week. So, if you didn't check it out already, you can check it out now. I'll provide a link for it at the top there at the end, so don't worry about that. So I'm just going to clear, and then DD. Okay, there's a lot that's going on. So this is Go, Triple D Divine Zero King Rage, which is one of the newer Triple D cards. Double D Savant Galilei, Triple D Destiny King Zero Laplace, Triple D Doom King Armageddon, Triple D Vice King Requiem, Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, Savant Thomas, Maxwell, Kaiser, Apocalypse, Pendragon, Leonidas, Typhon, Newton, Proud Ogre, Dog, Nicola, Chevalier, Pandora, Evil, Cerberus, Baphomet, Griffin, Othros, Lilith, Arc, Copernicus, Night Owl, Ghost, Small Slime. Let's see what else. Search. All right. Yeah, that's a lot. So, Necro Slime, Lamia, Kepler, Purple Armageddon, King Caesar, Beowulf, High King Genghis, Dark, Genghis, Bright Armageddon, which is dark, also dark. Yeah, because Flame High King Genghis is a fire attribute. Well, Genghis is a fire attribute. The rest is dark. Gustai King Alexander, which is a wind. Siegfried, Alexander, Deuce Machine X. Yeah, I don't think I even have the space. I would have to do it in the side deck. which would mean that we would have to play 2 out of 3 every single time. So, but that's okay though. So Kali Yuga, Dark Armageddon, High King Caesar, King Tell, and then for the side deck we have Wave King Caesar, King Darius, and the Link monster, Gilgamesh. Now, any spells? Nope. Any traps? Yeah. Obviously, there's going to be traps as well. Contract change, recruits, HR, human resources, triple D headhunt, and double D reroll. Now, for the spell cards is Dark Contract. We got a few of these here. So we got Swamp King, Yummy Makai, Gate, Entities, Swamp King, and one of the newer ones, Dark Contract with Patent License. And then we have Eternal Darkness, Witch, and Errors. Anything else I should know about? Let's log on to Dueling Book and see. So we got the Archetype Series, and then we got the oh, that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I don't believe that that we have anything else, so we can save this. Then we're gonna go into frogs as always. Create. And then we're gonna go to the Archetype Series. And it's time to duel. We are now Declan Akaba. So Unifrog is gonna come out, and that's it. Okay, that's an interesting hand we have here. So we got Go, Triple D, Divine Zero, King Rage. Triple D, Destiny, King Zero, Laplace. Triple D, Super Sight, King Zero, Maxwell. And Triple D, Doom, King, Armageddon. For the monsters. That's interesting. So, let's see. Haha! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set 2 cards face down. And then we are going to place, we're going to activate our Go Triple D Divine Zero King Rage. Now, here's the thing. So Triple D Divine Zero King Rage's effect is that if I would take effect damage, I take no damage, which means that it prevents it actually prevents the life point, the paying of the life points of the Dark Contract cards. Also, if I normal summon a level 5 or higher double D monster, I can do it without tributing, which means I can easily sub it out my Triple D Doom King Armageddon. But here's the fun part. We are now going to overlay our Triple D Doom King Armageddon and then we're going to Exceed Summon Triple D Divisor King Deuce Machine X. Now, how did you do that, may I ask? May you ask? Well, let me tell you. So usually, Triple D Divisor King Deuce Machine X requires 2 level 10 Fiend type monsters. But he has an effect that it can also be Exceed summoned by using a Triple D monster I control as a material. So, and now I'm going to enter the battle phase and have my Triple D Divisor King Deuce Machine X attack Unifrog. And then we're going to end our turn. Our opponent's going to draw. Solidarity. Dark Hole, what? Okay. And then Submarine Frog. Okay, yeah. Just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. I'm going to activate my trap. Double D Recruits. Since you control more monsters than I do, I get to target any number of Double D monsters and or Dark Contract cards on my graveyard up to the difference and add those cards to my hand. So I get to now add my Doom King Armageddon to my hand, but I still take 2,000 for that. Well, that messes me up. I might have an idea. So I am going to now summon out my Triple D Dragon King Pendragon. And then I'm going to activate my Pendragon's effect. Once per turn, I get to discard a card. And then my Dragon King Pendragon immediately gains 500 attack points. Then I get to destroy a spell or trap on the field. I am going to discard my Triple D Destiny King Zero Plus because we don't really need it. And we are going to destroy Solidarity. But the fun doesn't stop there. I'm going to activate the trap. Triple D Headhunt. Since I control a Triple D monster, I get to target a face-up monster my opponent controls and take control of it until the end phase of the next turn. But its effects are negated, and it cannot declare an attack. Also, if it was a monster special summon from the extra deck, it's also treated as a Triple D monster. So I'm going to take control of Submarine Frog. It's too bad that he can't declare an attack. That's the level 7, level 8. We're going to enter the battle phase and have our Triple D Dragon King Pendragon attack. We're going to end our turn. And Submarine Frog. Wait, oh yeah, the end of the next turn. So there we go. Going to draw. That is what we want, sort of. We are now going to place or activate our Double D Proud Ogre to the Pendulum Zone. Now, we can Pendulum summon monsters from levels 1 through 7 all at the same time. So come forth, Triple D Super Sight King Zero Maxwell! It's time for the big finale. So let's end it with a bang. I'm now going to activate my Double D Proud Ogre's effect. Once per turn, by paying 500 life points, I get to target a Double D monster I control, and it gains 500 attack points permanently. So I'm going to pay 500 life points and have Maxwell gain 500. I'm now going to enter the battle phase and have my Pendragon attack Submarine Frog. And then I'm gonna have my Maxwell attack. I'm gonna have my Zero Maxwell attack the face down monster, which is Duke Frog. And then it's time to finish this. I'm now going to activate my Maxwell's effect. Before damage calculation, if it attacks an opponent's defense position monster, I get to change the defense points of that opponent's monster to 0 until the end of the damage step. And I believe I could get one more duel squeezed in. We're going to do it against the Gravekeepers. Let's see what kind of hand we can get this time. That's actually not a bad hand either. Okay, so our opponent opened up with Gravekeeper's Descendant and a set card. Whatever can that be? I don't know. I'm now going to set my Double D Savant Thomas. And Double D Savant Copernicus. So now we can pendulum summon monsters from levels 2 through 5 all at the same time. So now we're gonna pendulum summon our Double D Cerberus and our Double D Arc. And then I'm gonna activate my field spell, Dark Contract with Patent License. So if my opponent special summons a monster with the same card type, either Fusion, Synchro, Exceeds, or Link, as a Triple D monster I control, except during the damage step, I get to inflict 1,000 points of damage to my opponent. Also, while it's on the field, my opponent cannot special summon monsters with the same card type as that special summon monster for the rest of the turn. So, we're now going into the battle phase and have my Double D Cerberus attack Gravekeeper's Descendant. And then we're going to end our turn. Rite of Spirit? Okay, we're going to end our turn now. You know, I shouldn't have really been surprised. That's fine. All right, we're going to draw. Ooh, interesting. Now, during the main phase 1, we are going to pendulum summon our Double D Arc from the pendulum, the face of extra deck. And then we're going to normal summon our Double D Lamia. We're going to activate Double D Lamia's effect by sending a card, a Double D or a Dark Contract card from my hand or face of field to the graveyard, which is my Double D Vice Typhon. I get to special summon my Double D Lamia. And then I'm going to enter the battle phase and have my Double D Cerberus attack Gravekeeper's Descendant again. And then my turn. Opponent's going to draw. Key sets and pass. Going to draw. We're going to set a card face down. And then get into the battle phase and have my Cerberus attack the face down. Gravekeeper Spy. Should have expected that. Someone out another spy. Interesting. Gonna draw. Gonna draw. Okay. We're going to set a card face down. And then we are going to attack the attack position Gravekeeper Spy with WD Cerberus. And then we're going to end our turn. One's going to draw. Sacrifices it for Gravekeeper's Chief. Chief effect. You know what? We're going to activate the continuous trap. Dark contract with the eternal darkness. That's fine. Draw. Oh, I'm gonna activate the trap triple D human resources. So now I'm going to shuffle back. My double D Vice Typhon, my double D Arc, and my double D Lamia. And the double D Lamia gets banished because of its own effect. We are now going to add. Let's see. Look at that. Let's see what's in my extra deck. What can we exceed summon? I need 2 level 5s or 2 level 6. So in that case, let's see what we can grab here. We are going to grab out our double D Proud Chevalier and double D Pandora. That one. So we are now going to Pendulum Summon from the extra deck, double D Cerberus, and from the hand, double D Proud Chevalier, double D Pandora, and double D Baphomet. Boom. Bam. Bop. Pow. And then we are going to overlay the level 4 double D Proud Chevalier with the level 5 double D Pandora. In order to exceed summon triple D Marksman King Tell. And then there's this. And then we are going to exceed summon into triple D Divisor King Deuce Machine X. And then yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going to enter the battle phase and attack Gravekeeper Spy. I'm afraid the face down monster is Gravekeeper's Recruiter, which is going to recruit any Gravekeeper monster, which I'm correct. And then I'm going to end my turn. One's going to draw. Let's see what he gets. Sets a card, sets a monster, activates Commandant, gets Necro Valley, activates Necro Valley. Wait, why did he just negate the effect of his Imperial troops of Necro Valley? What's going on? Oh, MST? That's fine. Yeah, I did that for me. We're now going to activate Savon Thomas's effect. In order to add our double D Cerberus. Wait, do we have a continuous spell in the graveyard? No, we do not. But so I'm not going to activate that just yet because I don't want to keep losing life points. So I'm now going to normal summon double D Cerberus. Battle phase. Deuce Machine X attack, and Cerberus attacks. Recruiter is going to get out, send it. Right? We're going to end our turn. Opponent's going to draw. Summons out that. Commandant. Okay. And then go for Necro Valley. Attacks. It's fine. Don't care. We can do a loop all over again. Now that's what I want. Activate gate. Gate effect. In order to grab out, if I go to my extra, let's see what we can get. So 8, 7. So the lowest we could get is 7. And we would have a level 4 on the field. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we are now going to add double D Ghost. And then we're going to pendulum summon from the extra deck double D Cerberus, and from the hand, double D Ghost. And then I'm going to activate the continuous spell, Dark Contract with the Entities. Now, when a triple D monster of the below card type is special summoned from the extra deck to my field, I can activate the appropriate effect once per turn. If it was a fusion monster, I get to gain 1,000 life points. If it was a synchro monster, my opponent cannot target that special summon monster with card effects. If it was an Xyz summon, if it was an Xyz monster, I get to banish a card from the field or the graveyard. And if it was a pendulum monster, I get to draw a card and then discard a card. So now I am going to tune my level 2 double D Ghost with my level 4 double D Cerberus and my level 4 double D Performat in order to synchro summon Triple D Ghost High King Alexander. And then I'm going to activate my entity's effect. Torrential Tribute. That's fine. We're going to... Wait, what? I've been disconnected? Why? It's okay, though. We'll stop here anyway. So, also, if you guys didn't know, there's this game called Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, and Yu-Gi-Oh Arc 5 world is in the Arc 5 world is in Duel Links. And one of the characters in Duel Links is Declan Akaba, which is really cool, right? So, but if you ever heard of if you actually play double D and triple D and Duel Links, then good for you. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode like I did. So once again, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also ring the notification bell so that you'll be notified on when I go live on either my Archetype series or my Rise of the Planet series. Speaking of, now, I said to you that I'm going to provide you the latest video of the Rise of the Planet series, and also the Archetype series video that we did. I'm now providing it to you here. So that's gonna be it for today. And I will see you in the next video. And this is Josh B signing out. Peace.